In this video, we're going to show you some of the best bucket list golf courses in Ireland. This is our second trip with Fairways and Fun Days. These are the best team to help you with your trip planning to Ireland. Hit my link up down below if you're looking to plan a trip to Ireland, and hopefully we can show you some of the courses that you might get to play. On this trip, we played some of the best golf courses on the planet. We also played some hidden gems that you would never have heard of that blew us away, and hopefully in this video they're going to make you excited about going to one of my favourite destinations to play golf. So Shane Lowry says this is one of the best golf courses off the beaten track. Shall we see if he's right? So we started at Enniscrone. This is a 27-hole golf course, and undoubtedly it's one of the best golf courses in Ireland. So on the northwest coast, bit more of a trip, 3 hours drive from Dublin Airport, and Shane says this is one of the best places to come, kind of unheard of. At the moment, I think he's right. It offers one of the most breathtaking and pure examples of links golf in this area, and I just hope this gives you some idea of the grand scale of this golf course. Kind of the natural beauty that's so stunning. It just looks like a sea of grass and dunes.
Yeah, well, I think that's the appeal up here, isn't it? It's like, I think what we're going to see over the next few days is like completely raw, rugged, supposed to be here, not manufactured kind of courses. So previously I had played a lot of the famous golf Irish links on the southwest coast, but the team at Fairways and Fun Days explained to me that you are going to be blown away by the northwest. It's an area that lots of people often don't look at, and I have to admit I was totally blown away by Enniscrone. It was just breathtaking. So we hit the road just under an hour. We stayed at the Glass House Hotel. This is in Sligo, and it was basically right on the doorstep of the next amazing golf course we were going to play. So it's a breezy one, but it's a spectacular one. We've basically got 360 views here of the water and the course. This is literally blowing me away. Oh, that's perfect. That's quite a cool flight.
If it's reached the fairway. So County Sligo Golf Club is in the top 10 golf courses in Ireland, and you could totally see why. This is a proper championship links golf course. They've hosted some of the biggest events in Ireland. You've got names like Rory and Podrick Harrington's pictures on the wall. It's a fantastic place to visit for the history in Ireland golf around this track. Go! Oh.
You're going to get a putt to the hole today?
Online short again. It's a proper challenging course, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, especially in obviously today's conditions, but if you play it from the backs, you can see why they have so many big events here, can't you?
Yeah, it's spectacular and a real strong challenge.
That's a good putt.
Bit of a push, give you that. Well done, Roy. Some good shots there, bruh. Well played. Let's go and get some lunch, shall we? Now, for anyone looking to squeeze 9 holes of golf in before or after a round on one of the other courses, Cruit Island is an absolute must. So we've driven across some of the most craziest terrain. We've arrived at a golf course with maybe the most picturesque car park I've ever seen. This is so off the beaten track with unbelievable views. The wind is very strong. Can't wait to see this place. So it's views o'clock from every angle. We are just about to play a par 3, one of the most spectacular par 3s I think maybe one of the most spectacular par 3s you might ever see. Watch this. Good luck, Rory. I don't think we can reach with this club. Oh, yeah, that's a great effort.
Oh, just about long enough.
That's good. No, that won't reach.
Next stop, New York.
Now, the word hidden gem, it's thrown around in golf. Golf loves that term. And I think Cruit Island has to be one of my favourite courses that actually does go with that term. This place, the views, the layout, the charm, the drive, just where you are in the world and what you see around you as you play on this fantastic little 9-hole golf course would put this golf course on the must-play list for anyone asking me about going to this region. Oh my word. Portsalon is just, we've got mountains, we've got sea, an unbelievable beach, and maybe one of them, this hole is ridiculous. Look at it, look at that. Well, I'm at the perfect drive. I'm literally here, the perfect drive. By accident. This is arguably the biggest eye-opener on this trip in terms of the northwest coast and what it has to offer. I'd never heard of Portsalon. This golf course is steeped in golf history in Ireland. It has maybe one of the most beautiful golf holes I've ever stood on. It's one of the most northerly golf courses in Ireland. So it's that kind of off the beaten track category, but this for me had some, well, it had the second hole at Portsalon. Wowzers. So just driving around to the next tee. Look at this place. Unbelievable, spectacular views. Has to be a standout on this trip so far.
Definitely.
Just craziness.
Also, like, it just is, again, it feels a bit different, doesn't it, to the other courses? Like, even if you didn't have this is quite a refreshing change from like the mountainous dunes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit, yeah, just a different feel, really.
Yeah. So just over an hour's drive from Portsalon, we then went and played Northwest Golf Club, and this again has to be one of those hidden gems. Northwest Golf Club for me was just a great example of what is in this area, golf courses that you haven't particularly heard of. They are not stadium golf courses, but they are solid, fantastic, with views, friendly links golf courses in this area. It just seems like there are just so many of these places. What I love about Northwest Golf Club at the moment, the first few holes, is just tracking the coastline. Not down a huge cliff, it's literally just there. If I don't hit this drive straight, I'm gonna be on the beach. So the connection to the coast is not only visually stunning, it does actually make you a little bit nervous. But I've ripped that up the left side.
Taking some photos up there, are you?
Is it a Strixon you're using, Rory?
Mine's up the middle, mate.
So speaking of links courses, our final stop on this island trip, thanks to Fairways and Fun Days. There are 3 courses at our last venue and they're world class, and what a treat to end this trip. So finally arrived at Rosapenna. Can't wait to experience this place. 3 championship links golf courses. Maybe one of the best golf resorts in Ireland. History, one of the courses designed by old Tom Morris. We've got a brand new course here as well, which has already established itself as one of the best new golf courses in the world. It's going to be a lot of fun. So the thing that's unbelievable at the minute, I mean, Sandy Hills here and the others, the whole place just feels vast. It's huge on scale. Space between holes, it just blows you away. Good shot. Taking pictures, Ray, look at it. I can't wait to play this one. Already within the top 100 courses, and it's brand new. And what's so interesting that you said, Rory, is it doesn't look instantly like the others, does it?
Yeah, we just come off Sandy Hills, which was amazing and a little bit more like what we've already played on this trip. This looks like Australia to me. Like, you see pictures of like Barnbougle dunes and stuff like that. I think
yeah,
it's
and Sandbouty.
Yeah, that almost doesn't look like Ireland, but it's unbelievably pretty.
This is something you need to get practice when you pick your island tour and trip, and if you come to a course like this, which you should. You've got to get good at putting from off the green. This green complex is unbelievable. It's huge. It's just so naturally sculpted into what feels like what was here. But with it being that way, you can putt from anywhere. The bunkers or waste areas, whatever they are both amazing, challenging. Try to avoid them, but even if you do avoid them, maybe get in as well. They're fun, kind of, if you like that kind of fun. And if you fancy that little bit of history, the old Tom Morris Links is an absolute spectacular challenge, and it's steeped in years of history. Rosapenna was incredible. Probably one of the only links resorts that I'd been to in this area. So it's got the hotel and the restaurants and the community and different courses and the practice, amazing clubhouse. It's like got everything contained in this one location. This trip absolutely was standout for me. They've all been great, but I am seeing courses that I've never seen before. Hopefully we've shown you some courses that you haven't seen before. Remember, check out Fairways and Fun Days if you want to make an inquiry about playing and constructing your dream island trip. Because for me, I can't wait to get back there and play.